to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times.
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living.
And I'm Marie.
We hope everyone's having a great weekend. Marie and I, we have really had a good week this last week, and we got quite a bit of information to cover today, don't we?
Yeah.
And so, first thing I want to do to get this one started, Marie and I want to wish Jim and Jeanette Grantham a happy anniversary. They've been married 56 years this year, and actually their anniversary is today, Saturday. You'll see this video on Sunday. But if you will, go down in the comments, and if you see her name, wish her and her husband a happy anniversary. And I'm sure she'll appreciate that. They're very good friends, and we appreciate them very much, don't we, Marie?
Yeah.
Okay.
And didn't she make this right here?
She sure did. I'll hold it up there, hopefully you can see that. But she has made those and some pot holders and several different things that she has sent to Marie.
Yeah, and I use those pot holders all the time.
We do. Okay, the next thing that we received through the mail came from South Carolina, and the lady's name is Jaja.
Yeah.
Does that sound familiar, Marie?
Yeah, that's a movie star's name from a long time ago. I don't know if she's still alive or not. One of them may be, but I don't remember.
Okay. Anyway, it came from Jaja, and this is the box that it came in, and I'm going to try to hold it up for you. The UPS man, when he put it on our porch, he laid it so that I would be able to see that when we opened the box, or when we opened our door. And sure enough, as soon as I opened the door, that's the first thing I read. And I thought that was very nice. And so we opened it up. Marie, won't you go ahead and show the card?
Okay.
This is the card that came with it. A very nice note in it.
Yeah. And let's see.
And she talked about her being a devoted subscriber.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that her mother's name is Karen, and herself, that they made some of the kitchen scarves.
Yeah.
And these are the kitchen scarves that one of our other subscribers had sent to us.
Yeah.
Myron Diego sent these to Marie.
And I'm going to be wearing them a lot more when it cools off, but it's been really hot, and so I hadn't had them around my neck that much. But as soon as it cools off, I'll be wearing them probably almost every time I do a cooking video, because I do like having something that I can just reach and wipe my hands on.
Okay, so her and her mother, they made some of those scarves, and she said she was inspired by the other subscriber that sent it. So she wanted to send us this gift, and she signed it. Her name is Jaja, and she said it's like the movie star Jaja Gabor.
Yeah.
And so anyway, that's the card. And let me show you what was in the box. And I'm going to try to do it the correct way. I may be backwards on it, but it's big, so it's hard to show. But it's a real pretty wreath to go on the door. And we've been having it on the front door, haven't we, Marie?
Yeah.
And the letter, the white letter on the front, is a real fancy script T. And that's our last name, starts with a T. Let me put that back over there. We've been having it on the front door, but we brought it in just for this video. But we really appreciate it. We like that, don't we, Marie?
We do. I was wanting to get a new fall roof, and so I got one.
And it came just in time, didn't it?
It did. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Jaja. And let's see, Marie, the next thing that came through the mail, let me show the box first. Having to do a lot of moving around today, so hopefully that will show up. But this box, it says 1-800-Flyers.com, But this came from some good friends of ours that live down in Florida also. It's Teresa and Cam. And inside the box, it did have the card where it came from them. And also, it came with this bag of, it's called Fall Gummy Pumpkins. And this is a candy. We hadn't opened it up yet. I thought it was just too pretty to even open up, didn't you, Marie?
Yeah, it's
So
pretty.
we'll keep this out. And then the main thing that came with was these flowers right here. And these flowers are live flowers, and it's in a tin can that's like a watering can, and it says sunflower on it.
And these are my favorite fall flowers.
Yeah, and they're
I
very
just love 'em.
beautiful. Yeah. And just as soon as it arrived, it got here about 6 o'clock at night time,
Yeah.
but Marie and I both got right to it and put them in the can, got water in them, and got them taken care of. And when it arrived, they were all closed up. But the very next morning, they had all opened up and looked very beautiful, don't they, Marie?
Yeah, they do.
And so we've got it sitting here on our table, and it's going to continue to sit here. Okay, Marie. But anyway, thank you very much, Teresa and Cam. We appreciate it very, very much. Okay. That's a lot of talking, wasn't it, Marie? Okay, I'll let you talk about some of this right here for a minute, Marie.
We went down to see our granddaughter yesterday, and we took her some of my cinnamon roll-ups, and she really enjoyed them. She said they were delicious. And we seen Addison, and we couldn't believe how much she'd grown. It had been about 3 weeks since we'd seen her, or 2 weeks.
It's been a couple of weeks since we've seen her, yeah.
And she looked like she was about 4 months old, didn't she?
Yeah, she's 10 weeks old now.
And she is cute as a button.
Yeah, I think she weighs just a little bit over 12 pounds, so she's really getting big.
She was dressed in pink, and she was just adorable.
She was. And
She doesn't look chubby though, but I just couldn't believe how much she had grown.
Right. And Marie, you mentioned the cinnamon roll-ups. That's Marie's video for Monday night.
Oh yeah, those are really easy and really good.
Yeah, so Monday evening, be sure and watch that video. Those are so delicious and so simple to make.
Yeah.
We both couldn't believe how easy they are to make, could we?
No, and they're really good too.
Yeah. Okay, this week on the weather, we've been having rain almost every day this week up until yesterday.
Yeah.
And we've had lots of rain, and we've been watching other areas, and a lot of our subscribers have been talking about they've had rain all week too, so it's pretty widespread. But we had our electricity went off 2 different times this last week.
Yeah, and one time we were fixing to do a video.
Yeah, went off right in the middle of a video.
Yeah.
Okay, so that covers all the weather, so we'll go ahead and talk about our videos we did last week. And we did 5 videos last week, didn't we, Marie?
Yeah, we were busy, weren't we?
Pretty busy. The first video we did our Sunday chat, and we like to do it every Sunday. And on that video, I asked the question, what state do you live in? And to be honest with you, I didn't expect as many replies as I got, but I'm very pleased that we got so many people that commented back and told us where they live at.
One person was even from Switzerland.
Yeah. And so anyway, my original plan today was I was going to read some of the names and some of the states that these people were from.
Yeah.
And I probably wouldn't read their whole name, but maybe just, say their first name and what state they were from.
And also we got one funny comment this.
Go ahead and tell about it.
Okay, we got one funny comment from one of our viewers. They talked about Calvin. They said that he had a rug on his head. And me and Calvin got a big laugh out of that because I wish I had as much hair as Calvin has, but I do not have that much. But believe me, there's no rug there. That's all hair.
Well,
and let me borrow some of it.
well, if anybody that don't believe this is my real hair,
Let me pull it for you. See, it says real hair, it won't come off.
you can, yeah, but you can go back about maybe 2 months ago, and I usually get a haircut about every 2 months.
Yeah.
And you can go back and you can see where I got a haircut, and you can just watch it grow if you watch the videos. And I'm actually due a haircut right now. I'll probably be getting a haircut. I'll probably get it this coming week if we're not too busy.
Yeah.
But because once this starts getting over my ears and starts looking shaggy, I'm ready to get a haircut.
But I couldn't believe they thought that was a rug. Now, I do wear wigs, but I don't have as much hair up there as he does, so I need to wear them sometimes.
Okay. So, and I don't know if I finished
But this is my hair today.
But anyway, on my statement, I was going to make a list and call some of the names out and do like a little shout out to our subscribers and say what state they were from. But gosh, we had so many, it would take a long time to do that.
Yeah.
But what I might do, if you think this is a good idea, comment on this video and let me know if you think this is a good idea. But what I may do next week is read out a part of the list, and I may break it down to several different weeks so that we can sort of cover everybody. But I think it's a good idea. It may be fun. We'll see. Okay. Marie, the next video I did was homemade chili.
Yeah, and thanks for the break.
And I'll let you talk about chili because you know as much about that chili as I do.
Well, it's just a recipe that we've used for years, and all of our family really likes it. And our son has took it on to be his recipe, and so he actually won a contest on a chili cook-off event that he was in, and so it won an event.
Yeah. And the only thing that my son does different, or our son, the only thing he does different to his chili is he puts about twice as much hot spice as I do.
Yeah.
Because he wants his chili to be hot.
Yeah.
But that's been several years ago. We've been making that same chili since way back in the 1980s.
Right.
And I don't remember where I got that idea from to start making it that way.
Well, it was actually my recipe. I started making it, and then you just adapt.
Took over.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's.
But-
hey, I don't care.
But we've been making it like that for a lot of years.
Right.
Okay. The next video we did was Frito Chili Pie and Chili Pot Pie. We did two things on one video.
Yeah.
And of course the Frito Chili Pie is just fantastic. Everybody loves that. But the Chili Pot Pie, we'd never tried that before. And it was a little messy, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I think if I make it again, I'm going to use, we got those small cast iron skillets out there.
Yeah.
I think I'll make it in a small cast iron skillet and put cornbread over the top of it. And
Yeah.
one small skillet would be enough for two people.
Yeah.
And how'd you like that recipe, Marie?
Well, it was our original recipes, chili, so I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, we used our leftover chili to make
Yeah.
that recipe.
Uh-huh.
And if you didn't have homemade chili, you can very easily make that with canned chili. And I know a lot of people, I had several people to say that they don't like canned chili, that they think it's not good for you or junk or whatever. But
Well, I
you know,
guarantee you, in any situation, if there was no food around and there was a can of chili there, they would open it up and eat it.
yeah, well that's what I was going to say. If you've been following our channel for very long, you know that we do a lot of prepping.
Yeah.
And if you were to go out there and see my pantry area out there, it is full of canned chili. Because canned chili is a very good item to eat. And if you get in a bind and you don't have any food to eat at all, you'll love having a can of chili.
Right.
Now that's not all we got. We got basically everything you can imagine in our pantries for storage.
I believe in the 80-20 rule.
Okay.
I eat healthy 80% of the time, and 20 I have a little treat occasionally.
That sounds good to me. I enjoy that. I like that rule. Okay. next video that we did was our Throwback Thursday video, and we did the one for Mexican cornbread. This is what Marie made about a year ago. And Marie had made a soup, and so Mexican cornbread goes great with soup, so we thought it'd be a good time to show that Mexican cornbread.
And it goes good with anything,
Yeah,
beans, whatever.
Yeah, it also goes good with chili.
It might not go too good with ice cream though.
Okay, and then the last video we did this week was the butter bean soup, and this video was a part of the Fall Food Friday video series.
Yeah.
And this butter bean soup, Marie,
Yeah.
I mean, I loved it, but I'll let you talk about how much you liked it.
Okay, it was a really good soup, and a lot of people were wanting to know, could they leave the sugar out? Yes, you can leave the brown sugar out, but when you do that, you're also going to leave out some of the flavor, so it might not taste quite as good. But if you're like a vegetarian or whatever, you could use the vegetable broth in it. And also the butter beans, I'm not sure if it has animal fat in it or anything like that. I didn't read the can, so if you get if you use canned butter beans, then you might want to check that. Also, if you're a vegetarian.
Right.
But
we wouldn't try and do any of that.
No,
we were just enjoying our meal.
yeah.
And
I can understand people that have sugar problems and all, but
anyway, I really enjoyed it.
I just like to cook.
It was a very tasty soup,
Yeah.
and we had it with Mexican cornbread that Marie made.
Yeah.
And so it was very delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, Marie, that gets us through all of our videos. We have really enjoyed reading comments this whole week,
Yeah.
and we have had
And even the funny ones about the hair.
we have had a lot of good comments, and we really enjoy them.
Yeah.
And we went through and we answered everyone that we answered every comment. Some of them we might have had to answer them sort of quickly, you know, but sometimes people ask questions and we try our best to answer those questions.
Yeah.
But we've had a good time this week, haven't we, Marie?
We have.
And we're looking forward to next week. Like Marie told a while ago, the video for Monday night is called Cinnamon Cream Cheese Roll-Ups.
Yeah.
And be sure and tune in tomorrow night and watch that video. I think you're going to really enjoy it. And we haven't decided what we're going to do yet for Wednesday, but we'll get that, won't we, huh?
We will.
Okay, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video. We appreciate you taking your time to watch our Sunday chats on Sundays, and we hope you enjoyed it. Everyone have a great weekend, and we'll see you on our next video.
And y'all do what you love and love what you do. And like Kevin said, we'll see you on the next video. And y'all have a great weekend. Bye.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here